Yo, so it's a Monday night, and normally, because I did so much this week, I probably wouldn't have done anything else, but I somehow have a 15 key, and I feel like I should do it. I feel like I'll regret it if I don't at least try to do it. So, that's what we're gonna do now, doing that quest. That tank did not end up adding me, which I was kind of surprised by. I actually thought he would. I'm like, not offended, but a little confused. I was hoping he would, but anyways, doesn't really matter. I got like 71 renown now. That's kind of... I got that really fast. But yeah, I'm still 207. I really didn't get much gear from that key pushing, unfortunately. I'm just going to get a Giga Vault. And obviously I get my 15 key, which will give me even more Giga Vault. And I can get big keys every week, which will be really nice. This little adventure was quite productive. It's not in the gear side of things. Which as a DPS doesn't matter nearly as much as it did when I was playing tank. When I was playing tank, my gear actually mattered because I needed to live. So I'll do more tour guys at some point, but I'm probably not going to bother with that today. What food do I want? I think just non-mastery is probably fine. Whoa, haste. What's the haste food called? Why there's so many foods. Found it. I usually don't bother with this, but we're doing kind of high stuff. Way higher than I should be doing with my gears, so I think I should do that to make myself a little more not dead weight. Oops. You can sit to cancel a cast? I did not know that. I'm gonna go get alchemy real quick. At some point I'm gonna get level engineering and get res, I think. I think it's really good for hunters because you can feign if the pull goes wrong and then battle res someone. Alright, I think I'm ready. Just gotta list it. Of course it's a Theater of Pain, which I already have an 11 of. That kind of sucks. I can be really picky with the DPS. I kind of should be really picky with DPS because I'm so undergeared. He has a high main score, but I'm undergeared too, so I need someone who is geared. I'm only worried about like this tank or whatever joining and inspecting me and then leaving. I'm a 207 survival hunter. We can do better. We can do better. This is main. He's the only one I'm really considering right now. Offload. What? This guy would probably be fine, but I just want to let it sit for a little bit and see what we get. It's 927. Do you have anything higher than a 15? What's the gear like? I don't know. I still like I do better. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too picky. Light Fae. Theater of Pain. I don't care. What uses Necrolord? I'm gonna grab this priest because he's Necrolord. That is actually relevant here. That's a yes for me, and that is a yes for me. Okay. I'm about to get carried into 15. Let's go. Try to use my portal, so I can't teleport to Meldrax. Just gotta fly. Let's go. Alright, don't inspect me and leave, please. How's our comp? We got 2 Soothes. We got Necrolord. We're a little lacking on interrupts. That's about it. Should be okay. We got some big gamers in here. And then me. The 207 survival hunter. This kind of goes to show that if you do your own key and get it up to a 15, you just queue for it and people join because people want 15, especially on like Monday nights or whatever. Like, I'm a DPS. I queued my own key and I filled it within like 5 minutes, and it's really big people as well. The tank joining early helped a lot though, to be fair. My food buff. Declined the summon. Where is he? Oh, he's here. Yeah, that guy has lust. I don't need to bring out the lust pet, and we're good. And we're off. I forgot to buy potions. Okay, I knew I was forgetting something. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I just want to not be too much of a sandbagger. If we could time this key, I could another 15 next week, and that'd be so sick. Good Sue, that was late. That was super late, but he got it. I'm kind of keeping up, considering they're both like 249 and 246. I'm 207, so if I can kind of keep up, that's a win for me. This guy's really fast soothing. Gotta love it. It's like a new strat to kill that guy first, because I never did that before. I always killed the... Oh no. I always killed the melee one first. Now everybody's killing this one first. Look at the healer damage. Oh my god. At least the mage is going to win for team DPS. We got one of us up there. Could be worse. Oh, priest is beating him too. I'm ramping. Team DPS. Oh, he's in wings. I can't do this. No. He beat me. Bruh. I'm not even doing bad. Like, I'm not doing that bad. The priest only did 300 more than me. And I lost to the healer, man. Saving a bomb. Oh yeah, we have arcane mage. Those die instantly. Kind of scared. I'm also owning damage. This key is almost boringly smooth. Is it Minkin form? Let's see it. The Moonkin can invoke. Let's go. Heal myself. Mage, don't die. That was a lay on hands, I think. And a really good ice block. I'm like really surprised how well I'm keeping up on their damage. I'm curious what the overall is going to be. We'll see. Gonna blow my cooldowns here. I get the thing, I'm gonna let them win. So I'm not gonna do as much damage as they are. No matter how good I play. So my focus, gonna have to run out in a second. Let me kill command, big plays. Oh, mage gonna kill me. I brought the pet on top of myself because I know that they do more damage with Arcane Barrage if it hits someone else. So that was if you're wondering why I did that, that's why. I wanted to kill command and get my stacks up, but I decided it was better to allow him to do more damage to me. Me and the mage again. I wish it was me and the priest. The mage could have just finished the boss probably. I did less than the tank and the healer, but it wasn't really fair. I had to duel twice and lost both times by doing no damage. My bombs are out, so I'm just gonna start doing orbs and stuff. And like top damage? Okay. I don't need cooldowns to do damage, apparently. I keep using Feign Death as a defensive, but I don't even have that conduit. I don't think. This key is such a basic weekly key. Nobody has said a word since they first joined. Nobody has died. We're just kind of sitting here gaming together. I don't know what's going on. Whole group's performing really well. And then we're going to leave without a word at the end. I guarantee it. That's what we do in Pro Gamer 15. So we just do the key and leave. No goodbyes. All my cooldowns for whatever's next. I don't know why I said whatever's next. I know exactly what pull's next. I've done this dungeon a few times. Whatever happens to show up after this pull, you know? Whatever God gives us. Nice. Can't really stop that. He lived, it's fine. How did I turtle? That damage is over. Whoops. Health pot was good enough. I shouldn't need turtle later though. The odds are perfectly spread for me not to be able to bomb them. This is awful. Oh, someone finally died. First blood, boys. So, why do you say sorry? No worries. Don't say sorry. We'll end up for the boss with lust. That'll be good. Somehow got that trap when they're on top of each other. The only kick that was up was the priest, and yeah, he's not here, so... Got that Pally's single target. He's gonna beat me again. Bro, leave me alone. Give it to someone else. I don't need it that bad. I just blocked off his damage buff, I think. Is that a thing? Does that work like that? I think it does. I don't see it. Looking at me, but he didn't cast it on me. That's kind of weird. Beat the healer. Oh my god. I very closely beat him. Okay, am I just like really good at survival, or is survival like actually very good? Like sometimes you just have a spec that you just kind of click with and you do more damage on it from the start, but I don't feel like I'd be doing this much damage on like anything else if I was this high level and just started playing it. I went binding shot and didn't put it on my bars. Oopsie doopsie. This tank has not needed anything close to a binding shot yet though. He's been perfectly fine, so almost wish I had the movement speed instead, but whatever. Oh, come into melee, my friends. They all jumped on me. Kill shot. There we go. What do I even shoot the kill shot with? You know, I don't have a bow. Have I mentioned that before? I feel like I've thought of this before, but I didn't ever come to a conclusion. Where does my kill shot come from? It just doesn't make any sense. I was gonna kill shot that, then it got executed by the mage. We're almost done. We got a 2 chest my first 15. Healer is top damage. I'm gonna be honest, our tank and healer carried us a lot this key. I want to be pooling bombs so I can blast the ads when they spawn, because that's like my thing. As survival hunter, is I just do AoE damage. Just missed. I just didn't hit anything. And... I started that too early. And we win. Okay. Oh, I got an item too. Let's go. I got a 17, dude. What? I did 6.2k overall. I actually beat one of them. The spec is stupid. The spec is too good. Please don't quote me on that. That's not a real statement. The spec is not that good. I think it's underrated. I think it's really good in dungeons. But, you know, there's obviously downsides to playing it. Don't actually nerf it, please. It doesn't deserve nerf. I'm just a god, you know? That's all it is. All right, as I said, everyone, well, they said goodbye. Or like, thank you, whatever. But everyone just kind of leaves. And these like, more talented groups, people just kind of leave. It's kind of a shame, because like, one of my favorite parts about the lower end groups is that they all talk to each other. They're all just having fun. It gets more boring the higher you go, because everyone just kind of joins the group, does the key, and leaves. No one ever tries to like make friends. It was just, the other guy said thank you for group and say chat. I said thank you. They said thank you, and everyone left. That was it. But yeah, we have a 15. 2 chested. I haven't recorded in like 2 weeks. 2.5. I was gonna do like a key every week, even if it was off stream. But I like randomly felt so burnt out on WoW that I just didn't want to play at all. I'm like just now starting to get over it. My guild took 2 weeks off and I just like decided not to do anything during those 2 weeks in World of Warcraft. Even just logging on to do mission tables was like, bleh. Oh, I'm 213 now? Wait, what did I get? Oh, this. Right. All right, I don't actually know what level key is in my vault. I haven't opened it at all. I don't remember if it decays or not now. It's either going to be a 15 or it's going to be like a 13. Either way, that's like actually kind of high. Yeah, I haven't played in like 2 weeks. Last thing I did was the 15, except for Torghast. I did Torghast like the other night. So I was just bored and wanted to be productive. I like playtime. 12 hours. Survival. Yep. Okay, open. I got a weapon? Oh my god. That's so lucky. My first big vault was a 252 weapon. Oh, it is a 13. The key level did decay. Rip. I'll accept the lower key level for the fact that I got a 252 weapon. That's acceptable. I'll live. I'm already doing like a lot of damage. Alright, as always, there is 0 chance I get into a 13 with 218 eye level. Or not 0, but it's pretty low. So I'm just gonna make my own group. Jump right in. It's also cool that I got a miss. And by cool, I mean not cool, because I already have missed. I think I said that at the end of the last episode, that I just keep getting the same keys. To be fair, this is fortified though, and I haven't done like any fortified keys. So that week I did pushed up was on Tyrannical. Like, look here. I've done so few actual like dungeon runs. I just did the 2s and like these kept rolling into the same things. I did an 8 Sanguine Depths, I did a 13 Sanguine Depths. I did 11 and a 15 Theater of Pain. I'm getting super unlucky. Might take a little bit to find people for this key. Oh, as I say that, that's like kind of sketchy. I don't know. Let me investigate. I don't want to be too picky. What is main? Oh, he's a big main. Okay, we invite. They're both big on their main. Hey there. Whether of you Nightbay? That's good. This is probably fine. What do we need? Hold on, what's the affix? Inspiring Grievous. DPS does not matter. Or the comp is DPS wise, doesn't make a difference. I just want a ranged, which this hunter is probably fine for. I think I'd rather have 2 DHs with this guy. And he's in the guild. I should have invited him, but it's too late now. I would have actually invited him if I saw him a second earlier. That filled really fast because the tank and healer combo joined. Once the tank and healer are there, you just get like infinite DPS, no matter what your key is. We're all melee, but that shouldn't matter that much. I don't see why that would be a problem here. I do feel bad about not getting the healer, or not healer, this guy. Because he's in the guild and he's also a 2k score. But I'm not going to kick someone for him. Would have been nice to potentially network with him though. If he wanted to join the guild key and help out. I could have showed off and then tried to get him to come to more keys. It's that easy. Sometimes. Speaking of networking, I'm so surprised that Tank didn't add me from the last episode. I really thought he would. Because we were like chilling for like 2 hours together. Just doing keys. Like, it can be kind of hard to understand like how long it is with the videos because I edit it down so much. But we were together for like both those episodes. It was at least 2 or 3 hours. Full squad's been summoned. We go in. Inspired is dumb because it's either like not at all noticeable, which is just way too easy, or it's like a nightmare. I feel like there's never a pull where it's like an in-between. It's always just like really annoying or really easy, which is kind of a bad affix design in my opinion. All right, everybody's ready. Give him leader. We going spicy? Nope. Okay, never mind. All right, we have 2 demon hunters. Surely one of them will use in prison here. Thank God. Okay. Tank's dead? Maybe? I gotta stop looking at the tank's health. I gotta start looking at the blue one. The blue bar. That's a blood decay's real health pool. If they're out of runic power and out of health, then they're actually dead. If they're out of health but not out of runic power, they're fine. Don't get feared. Easiest fan of my life. Go on, bird. I need to name my pets. I think they sound like an actual heart. That's kind of neat. I'm gonna say my single target's not that bad, but then I realize it's all of us are doing no damage. It's not that I'm doing damage, it's that nobody else is doing damage either. But it looks better. He's been so smooth. I'm also like super rusty in World of Warcraft. There's probably things happening that I'm not noticing that I normally notice because I'm just like not... I haven't played the game in weeks. Hey, my Curie Valk can click Grievous, huh? That's like actually pretty good. I'm probably lust like... Honestly now, I don't see a reason not to. And I'm all pulled up. Yeah, for 36k on my first hit there. I'm kind of pumping. If we keep going on this guy, we actually might be able to. I don't think everyone else is doing it though. It's definitely a everyone or no one thing. And it's not everyone, so. That's so tragic. The DH passed me. Unlucky. It's so nice not being the Night Fae and having to click on the nut. I don't know why I hate doing it so much. Wall pull again? I can't use any abilities because like everything's macroed. I'm guessing he wanted this. If he didn't, he should have said so. So I got it. I used my purge on the wrong target, so now we're just in danger. I was in turtle, man. Did he just grab the nut? Yeah, he did. Sick. I kind of regret doing this now. Maybe that wasn't good. I don't know if that's good or not. We'll see. Maybe he's mad at me. I don't know. Anyone paying attention? Nice. I don't know which one it was. That guy does. Nice. I want to check my death log on that death, but I already know turtle just didn't work, so it doesn't actually matter. That's not a new thing. Let's keep backpedaling. The tank isn't moving. Mob moves so much for no reason. I think I'm actually a lot better at survival than last time I recorded because I tried to do the challenge on my other hunter, the Mage Tower challenge, and I was super like close to not getting the DPS check. I never actually did it because I never went back and tried again, but I learned how to play around bombs better, trying to get that DPS check. So the one thing I noticed that I'm doing wrong a lot is I'm not using kill shot like in the middle of pulls. I'm not switching targets to kill shot stuff. I'm going in. Which one is it on? I couldn't get it. Man, I die so fast. That hit me twice in 0.2 seconds. That's just not supposed to happen. I went from 80% to 0 in 0.2 seconds with a pot. It's fine, just carry me. I've died twice and I feel like neither were my fault. Oh my god. Everything's higher health than when I left. Inspiring is like the reason this sucks so much. It's just annoying because it like isn't really a counterplay. Let's just do it in 2 pulls, which is way too slow. Inspiring said we can grab that. Nice. I'm gonna pool a little bit before I use this bomb. No. Rooted. Okay, that works. I thought it was gonna break. Somehow it didn't. The DK health stresses me out too much to look at, and I gotta stop. I can't even res anyway. It wouldn't matter if he died. I mean, I guess it does. There are things I could do differently if he was dead that I wouldn't do otherwise, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. Well, that's why I backed up. I saw that coming. Okay, last time I complained about the box spawns. This time it's kind of my fault for inviting all melee. This comp's a lot better for it too, though. Also, do I have binding shot? I think I don't. I got to not... I switched off a binding shot for Torghast. I just never put it back. Don't tell me you're only pulling this. Yikes. Okay, I'm just gonna stay over here, I guess. I'm just dying. My single target isn't as bad as it was, but it's still not good. This weapon's making a difference. It's weird how much like not playing for 2 weeks makes my awareness so much worse. Like, it's actually really noticeable. Someone's killing the wrong one. I think everyone's killing the wrong one. I was killing the wrong one. Never mind. I thought this one was the inspired one. Everyone else was killing the right one. I was killing the wrong one. Am I gonna beat the DHs overall? Kind of slamming. I think I'm pretty confident I got at least one of them beat. I haven't been looking enough to know if I beat the other one. And the nice thing about the new system is it's not like as reliant on like having a specific key. I don't really have to get lucky. Get Keystone Master in like lower amount of dungeons. Oh, perfect. Oh my god. The DHs things are so fast I can hardly dodge them. I always do negative damage on this boss with my hunter. Fortunately, we didn't 2 chests. I wanted to get the 15, but not quite. Yeah, 7.7k overall. Not bad. The other DH definitely had me beat. I beat one of them, though. Oh, a key I don't actually have already. Nice. What do you need? What do you get? I need. I have a 184 on. Wait, I didn't, did I? Did I? I don't think I bought the conduits. I didn't. I need to do that. That's a good call. Alright, this is a pretty big upgrade. Thanks, guy. That is it for this one. Ended up 2 chesting my first 15, but unfortunately because of that, the timing of my burnout, I didn't end up getting any follow-up on that, really. But the vault being a 13 and a 252 weapon were more than enough to make me happy. Next week's episode will be the same day as the second half of this one, pushing that key back up. Little update on the bingo card. We actually got 2 of them today. In Theater of Pain, that priest got knocked off and fell to his death. Can scratch that one off. And then in the Mists, I pulled that pack through the wall without the tank actually telling me to, so I guess I'm going to count that as me pulling before the tank. I kind of assumed he'd want me to because he wanted the other pull through the wall, but never actually asked, so we'll count it. We now have 2 rows with 3 on them. At this point, the one that looks most likely to me is the top left to bottom right, but we will see. And as always, if I missed anything, let me know in the comments. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Like if you liked it, subscribe for more, and I will catch you in the next one next week.